Hey there movers, it's Maria. Welcome to the Turkey Burner Total Gym Challenge. This is a full body strength focused workout that'll fire up your muscles, engage your core, and of course boost your energy. This challenge is all about showing up for yourself, moving with intention, and celebrating what your body can do. It's a follow along workout, so let's get moving together. Before we get into the workout, let's make sure that your total gym is set up appropriately and ready to go with the right accessories. Your incline will start at a low level and make sure that you have a squat stand ready to go. We will also be using your cables and you can adjust the incline to your strength level. As we go through the workout, I'll cue you through the different exercises and we'll perform 20 reps per exercise. So if you need to take a break, go for it, but I'm going to continuously go through the movements so that you can keep your body challenged. And you have the ability to work as a one and done set, or if you have more energy in you, repeat this workout as many times as you'd like. All right, we're ready to get moving. All right, let's get started with a quick warm up just to get our breath moving with our bodies. So from a kneeling position, reach your arms up overhead, interlock your fingers, slightly open up through the chest, lean back, inhale, exhale as you sweep your arms around. Let's round our back into a cat stretch, tucking your tailbone, and then arch your spine, lifting your chest up. Let's go ahead and reach back into a child's pose and lean from side to side just to stretch out that lower body. And then we'll roll our bodies back up into a little up dog. And let's repeat that one more time. So lift the arms up, interlock the fingers, open them through the chest, arch back slightly, open them through the arms, bring the arms down, shift your hips back. Sink from side to side, feeling the stretching through your waistline, through your lower back. Round your back, and then pedal it forward with your spine so you lift into an up dog. Press your hips back, and let's roll our bodies all the way into a bended forward position. Bend the knees. Inhale, roll your body all the way up. Take as many more stretches as you need, but we are ready to go. So we're gonna dive down into our first movement, which is a gravy burn burpee. So here we go, we're going for 20 reps. We bring our hands down and we'll stand up. If you'd like to add a little bit more of a challenge, of course you can add a jump. But we keep it at a low level here, just for a nice low impact cardio version to warm up the body. That's it. So reach your body out and in, sliding all the way into our position to a plank. Keep your core in tight. That's it. Stay strong. Your shoulders are on top of your wrists. That's it. And if you don't want to hear me talking and cueing, you can always mute me and turn on your favorite music and just follow along. Yeah, and I am keeping a rhythm that is a little bit of a faster pace. If you need to go at your own pace, you can always do that as well. All right, but we're moving together. We're making this challenge work. All right, we are almost there. Working for 20 reps. Out and in. Let's go for 5. Bring it out and in. And here's 4. Abs are in. Keep on breathing. Starting to feel this in the legs as well as the upper body, our shoulders, our core. One more time. And perfect. Using this time to set up for our next movement, which are harvest lunges. One foot is on the floor and one is onto our glide board. Open up the glide board. We're going to rotate outside arm, touches down, and we lift up and twist. As we do this, we're working our inner thighs, our outer thighs, and of course, our waistline. Got to use that around this time of the year when we have festive activities occurring, lots of indulgences. Just going to keep your body moving. All right, we are halfway there. That's it. Up and around. Breathe. Keep your chest lifted, your hips pressing back. Knees and toes in the same direction. One more time. Nice work and rest. Turn around to do the same exercise on the other side. One foot on the floor, one onto your glide board, and we're ready to go. Outside arm touches down, we lift up. The hips press back. And as we do that, we want to make sure that we're keeping our nose, knee, and toes in the same alignment for the standing leg. Drop it down and lift. Pressing those hips back. That's it. Keep on breathing. You're halfway there. Rotate through the waist, turning the chest. It's like a nice little rhythm as you press down and lift back up. The glide board really helps facilitate that motion of your inner thighs, your outer thighs. That's it. Stay lifted. Chest is up. 3 more good ones. Breathe. Exhale. And perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and increase your incline. Doesn't have to be too high. So I'm gonna put mine up to like a medium level and attach your squat stand. So we have our squat stand on, and then we're gonna go down to a supine position. So open up the glide board, sit at the very bottom, place the feet up onto your squat stand, and we're ready to go. Hands are back behind your head for our gobbler squat crunch. We're gonna squat down, and as we jump, we're going to crunch up. Now for any of you who do not want to jump, of course you don't have to. Just give it a little crunch right here. All right, so you have the option to stay low impact or to add a low impact hopping, jumping motion. That's it. And we got 10 more to go. There we go. 2, exhale. 3, pressing the back into the glide board. Really feeling your spine as you lengthen. Squeeze and activate your thighs. Control your core. Press your back into the glide board. One more time, and perfecto. Roll your body back up. Take a couple of stretches for your lower back. And now we are ready to add our cables. So go ahead and add your cables onto your glide board. And again, if you'd like to adjust your incline for your strength, for your upper body strength, please do so now as well. So quickly, we're attaching our cables. And you're gonna take the cables into your hand for your Festive Flies. All right, so here we go. We're going to anchor down at the top of your glide board. I like to go from a kneeling position. You can always sit as well if this is too much on your knees. Thumbs will be up, and we're just opening up through our upper back, and we squeeze upper, middle, as well as lower, keeping our body stable. That's it. Keep that chest lifted at all times. Core is in tight. That's it. Good. And we are officially halfway there. And here we go. Lifting up and press. Sitting nice and tall, whether you're kneeling or sitting. Squeeze that middle back. That's it. Good. 4 more to go. Squeeze nice and tight. Activate through the muscle. Exhale and hold this one. Release it nice and slow. Next is our carved curls and extensions. Now you can take it from that seated position, or you can take it from the kneeling position. It is up to you, just to show you both options. All right, so we go from a curl to an extension. 1 curl and 1 extension, so that counts as 1 rep. All right, so here we go. We lean back, core is in tight, lean forward, keeping our spine elongated. That's it. Sitting tall. Are you starting to feel this? Because I know I am. You can always make this more challenging by increasing the incline, especially for your upper body, but you want to make sure that you are staying in control so that you can advance and progress. All right, halfway there. Working our biceps and then triceps. A little superset action here. And press back. Good, lift up. Nice work. All right, you've got 5 more good ones to go. There you go. Lifting up and back. Keep breathing. Keep activating. 2 more. Lifting up strong and pressing back. 1 more. Lifting up and pressing back. Anchor down. Good. Carefully remove yourself and lower 1 cable down. Next we have turkey twists. So anchor down to the top. And again, you can take a kneeling position if you'd like. I'm gonna stay from a seated position. I'm gonna go from a kneeling, from our hip all the way to the upper shoulder. So we rotate around, working through our waistline, as well as our shoulders, stabilizing through our glutes and our hips, Really try to breathe here. That breath is what facilitates the motion and activates your muscles. So the more that you really get in that breath into the muscle, the more you're going to have a better experience of feeling the muscle work. All right, so we got this here. We got just a few more on this side. So give me 5 good ones. Up and lift, nice and smooth, controlled. Releasing back, 3, and exhale. Here's 2, and exhale, and 1. I'm going to anchor down and swivel to the other side. So as I exit, I pick up my other cable. We'll repeat the same movement. So anchor down. Again, you can sit or kneel, low kneeling or high kneeling, and we start the motion. I know I'm going from one exercise to the next, so if you need a little break, you go for it. But I would like you to feel your body working. That's part of the challenge. You don't call it a challenge for nothing, right? So it works when you work it. We gotta really work your body good. All right, we're halfway there. That's it, up and exhale. Keep on breathing, keep on rotating. Hip to shoulder. Exhale, breathe, contract, release. So give it 5 and 4. Breathe, 3 and 2. One more, and release it down. Anchor down, and you'll swivel back off the other side. Take both cables into your hand for pumpkin pie presses. So turn around, have a seat at the top of your glide board. Now I like the feel of the cables being underneath of my arms, and I also like my legs being extended, but you can always squat yourself if you're at a high incline by using your feet on the floor. All right, so wherever you are, here we go. Pressing out and in. Now you have the ability to change the angle. Maybe you want to go for the top part of your chest to target, or you can go lower, or you can alternate. It is really up to you. I want you to really work hard, working into the motion here. Exhaling and breathing. Nice. Good. Nice, we got 5. Couple more. Breathe. 2. One more good one. Press up and release it down. Anchor down with your feet. Stand up and just pull the cable so that you can sit back down onto the glide board at the very bottom. Your last exercise is the mashed pullover. So carefully lie down onto your spine. Your arms will be up overhead. And as we do this, we're pressing our arms down, lifting our chest up, and releasing back down. So it's not all the way all overhead. It is just a tiny little lift so that you're working your shoulders as well as your arms and your core. Nice, lift up. And for the second half of this exercise, we'll make it just a little bit more advanced so that if you do this challenge on repeat, you have a few options. So I'll lift my legs up, in, and extend, breathing, thinking about my nose coming towards my knees. And just to make it a little bit harder, I can extend my legs for the last 5 reps as long as my back is pressed down onto the glide board. So I want you to really think of anchoring it in there, lifting those shoulders up, using them as well as your core. One more time, hold this one up and release it down. Go ahead and roll yourself up, give it a nice little stretch from side to side. And that completes our little challenge. And that's a wrap on the Turkey Burner Total Gym Challenge. Amazing job for showing up for yourself and moving with intention. Now remember, for added challenge, you can repeat this workout as many rounds as you like or keep it as a one and done set. You can also add it to other challenges or other workouts that you perform. I'm so glad that you joined me. Keep moving, stay grateful, and I'll see you at the next workout.